Madam Chairman. Mr. Peress, you're the Air Policy Director, you said, for natural gas at the Environmental Defense Fund. In that role, you focus on midstream, downstream areas of the natural gas supply chain, such as the pipeline, the interstate pipeline system. I understand you also represent the Environmental Defense Fund in proceedings before the FERC, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. So recently, a different environmental group, which calls itself Beyond Extreme Energy, has engaged FERC, albeit using, I believe, highly questionable tactics. For example, in February of this year, this group sent mail protesting FERC's decisions to the homes of the FERC's commissioners, not to their office, but to their homes. The group even went so far as to hand deliver its protest mail to the homes of FERC's commissioners and then post the commissioners' home addresses online. Last month, this group announced that it would again target FERC's 4 commissioners at their homes, directly at their homes. The group issued a press release saying it would, quote, visit the 4 FERC commissioners at their homes to hold them accountable for their decisions. Now, I find these tactics in today's world to be extremely troubling, very dangerous. Other environmental activists recently drove the chairman of FERC, Norman Bay, from the stage at an event in Albany, New York. They reportedly stormed the stage, accused FERC of genocide. So do you believe that physically intimidating public officials, at a time like this or any time, and their families is an appropriate protest tactic?
Senator Barasso, the way that we as a society—
Yes or no?
Well, I'm not going to speak for the Environmental Defense Fund. I will speak for myself. I think it's highly unfortunate.
Then why hasn't the environmental community stood up to denounce these tactics? Is it waiting until a public official, a FERC-confirmed individual, or his family or her family, that they get hurt? Is that the plan?
What I can tell you, Senator Barasso, is that any tactics that constrain civil discourse to come up with solutions to complex problems are not valid tactics, in my personal opinion.
Because your organization, the Environmental Defense Fund, has worked with the group Beyond Extreme Energy on legal initiatives. Last fall, your group and Beyond Extreme Energy and other organizations co-signed a letter to Attorney General Loretta Lynch. I imagine you didn't deliver that to her house, did you?
I would hope not.
So tell me, why is your organization now linking arms with a group who believes that physically intimidating public officials and their families is acceptable behavior?
I'm not really sure what precipitated that sign-on letter. Sign-on letters go around in our community all